when I first got there. Like the Americans, they all were pulled back, you know. And I don't know, it's all politics. I never did understand it all. At least something good came. If I hadn't met her, you'd never have met Duke.
How did you meet? Guys, how did you guys meet?
I met her in front of the place where I was staying. She stole my chair. What's that one, Peach? I was with an intelligence unit, so we wore civilian clothes for the entire time I was there. The only time I had to wear a uniform was when I pulled guard duty. And once we mentioned it to our commanding officer, he went back to the commanding officers of the hotels and said, these guys are not pulling any more guard duty for you. If they pull any guard duty for anybody, it will be here at the office where they work. And I actually did that too. But anyway, I was in uniform and they gave me a shotgun. And the rules and regulations were, if a taxi driver stops and lets out an American, that's okay in front of us. The what? Can I finish the story, please? If a taxi comes by and lets an American out, even if the American haggles with the taxi driver for a few minutes, that's okay. After the American walks away from the taxi, the taxi driver has to take off right away. If he doesn't, blow your whistle. If he still doesn't go, cut him in half with your shotgun. Right here, right then and there. Those were our orders. And I was ready, willing, and able to do so. And a couple of times I blew the whistle when a taxi driver was taking his time. But man, as soon as I blew that whistle, he was out of there. Fast. So they knew that we meant business.
We need a floodlight to hide the building.
And so
the gas station
and so anyway, I was getting ready to sit down in my chair, and I turned around.
Is their voice still Ryan
This
Reynolds, or
lady was sitting on my chair. What are you doing sitting on my chair?
Oh, I see. Right.
Well, I was tired. I wanted to sit. I was walking by. I was tired. So we struck up a conversation. You what? Since we've been married, she's bought me so many chairs. She says so. That makes up for it. So
I bought you a chair so many times.
the real truth is, I was probably so good looking to her she couldn't resist. Right?
Exactly.
She was smitten by you.
Smitten? Yeah,
He only weighed like 135 pounds.
that's right.
Very skinny, just skin and bone.
Yeah, he reminds me of the skinny type.
When I got out of basic training at Fort Lewis, Washington, I was the leanest, meanest fight machine you ever would have wanted to see. 137 pounds. And devil the man that would mess with me, I would kill him.
Waist 30 or something. Waist 28, waist 30.
It was all muscle though. Wasn't an ounce of fat on me.
That'd be quick. Someone driving by in a taxi, parking there, he has to do something.
Did anyone buy the make that Supra, the $300 million?
Oh yeah. I don't know. We didn't. I don't know if anyone.
About 8 months after we got married, I was starting to get short. Yesterday, at the time, I thought I was only going to be in Vietnam for a year. And when we first started dating, she says, you know, the time must come when, I told her, you know, the time must come when I have to go back to my country. And she said, okay, that's cool, but if that's going to be the case, then there's something I never want you to tell me.
You'd still end up.
And I knew immediately what she was talking about. She didn't want to tell me that I loved her
275.
because that would hurt her. So. But after I'd been there and we'd been dating for a while, I realized, well, maybe she's the woman I want to spend.
Never
the
have
rest
to
of
worry
my life
money about money again.
with. So I got out of the army,
What do you? I want to go to war.
asked her to marry me.
I'd
She
be
said yes.
relocating right down to the
I
Cayman
replaced
Islands.
myself.
Wow. I thought
Stay
my
out
money
as
is
much away as I
only 30%.
Same
What can I do
office,
with
same
it?
job,
Right.
different people because they pulled all the
Nice house
troops
right
out.
by.
I got a job as a Department of the Army
I
civilian,
supported.
doing the job that this old sergeant had been paid to do. So
Pay off my bills. Pay off any bills.
So when you got each family out of Vietnam, you went to Hawaii.
we didn't get them out. It was the guys I work with that did it.
Oh, okay. Is that free?
What do? You put on the tape?
No, it's digital.
You can see them there, but you cannot put
You
in
told me he
the
remembers running
tape
to
or see
the.
Yeah, you can.
Like running.
Not helicopter to the airport.
Oh,
to the
yeah, it's
It was a
going.
fixed wing
Oh,
aircraft.
okay.
They got out on either the very last or one of the very last fixed wing aircraft that
I spent my
got
life
out
being able to live between the mountains and the beach.
before the North Vietnamese rockets closed the runway at Johnson.
Oh, really?
Get a nice music studio going.
Everybody else who got out after that was either helicopters or boats.
Up in the mountain. Was that during? What was that?
Exactly.
Was that during the closing of the embassy, or was that something else?
I don't know exactly what the status with the
Yeah,
embassy was, but the family was out at the air base.
Oh, okay.
There's a famous picture that they show of people walking up a ladder trying to get on a helicopter.
Yeah, yeah.
They said that was the embassy, but it wasn't. It was another American building from Lee Street.
Yeah.
Way out to the airport.
Yeah, because that's a famous picture. Yeah. Okay. And then from there, they went. The plane went to was it Hawaii? Went to Hawaii, and then from there.
Well, they stayed in Guam for a couple of days.
Oh, Guam.
Just checking to see if you kind of skip that step.
And Dick tells the story of how all these young ladies came out and gave all the Vietnamese people lays around their necks. And then the manager came out and chewed them out, and they're like, "Oh, we're sorry," and took the lays back.
Oh, really?
And
Wow.
Dick is like, "Well, that's a nice welcome to this new country."
Visit that. So, Germany.